Good morning. Here we are again, our third day in the lunar cycle. Today we're going to add Bayha Kumbhaka, which is the external retention. That means after the end of the exhale, you wait and you hold the breath. This is the classic one described in Yoga Sutra as the way of stopping the mind. Besides, remember the other ways of getting into samadhi, chanting Om, meditating on your guru or a saint, and picturing light or jyoti at the third eye. Nonetheless, yoga is a self-examination, and you know what I've learned from examining myself in yoga is that yoga has given me presence of mind to be at peace with chocolate. So I don't have any in the morning. I don't want to sugar buzz so early, but I don't fight any longer. Although I am a milk chocolate, not a dark chocolate man. So remember that the next time you're making me chocolate chip cookies. Okay. So there's one rule to follow about yoga and in general about your whole life, and that is if you need a rest, take one. It doesn't have to be a nap, but I do ask everybody, if you're really stressed, did you even do shavasana? Did you even just take any time to sit or relax, lie down on your back and just experience some deep release? Or you're just caught up still in the frenetic hunt for you don't even know what, hoping to get back to what wasn't really a good normal, and anticipating some time in the future where your mind is racing, running ahead, trying to close the gap between now and later, and it could work. So at least, can you lie down for 5 minutes? Are you worth 5 minutes of lying down still and seeing if you can generate? And hopefully that'll make you want to do it more. So my teacher says you have to churn, just like you churn milk to bring the butter up, you have to churn the intellect, because what happens is through the senses, contact with the sense objects, the mind gets distracted. And they say in pranayama that once the asana is to some degree mastered, the veil, which hides the light, is broken through. You peek through the veil. Now, what is the veil? The veil is the psychic nature that absorbs your attention so much that it keeps consciousness obscured by being involved in the thought forms that represent the web of our emotions, our desires, and the most important, the argumentative trains of thought, which just keep us confused and in dualism. And when you pierce through that veil, you see the light and you get your first glimpse. So it's interesting that when you try to break down the phrases dharana, which means concentration, and jhana, which means meditation, it's like dharana is realizing there's a focus that you're capable of, instead of the mind just jumping from thing to thing. And the focus itself is the dharana. But then when you make contact with the objects and there's the connection, so you see what it is that your mind is thinking, rather than like being unconscious or lacking self-awareness, then that's the dhyana. Dharana is the contact, and dhyana is the connection between you and the contact. Before you're not even aware of it. So with that as our base, let's get our sitting. Now remember, forehead is here, parietal lobe is here, temporal lobe is here, occipital lobe is in the back, and in the base is the limbic lobe. So when you take your stance, it's not only that your posture has to be upright, you want your head, face, and neck relaxed. Remember, initially it's in a straight line before you do Jalandhara Bandha. And relax all those areas of your face so that your brain can really be a receiving instrument. One of the things that Mr. Iyengar points out is that normally it is the brain that is breathing and the lungs are a mere recipient. We don't normally think that way. Say, but I was breathing. Yeah, but you weren't conscious of it. The brain was automating everything. Now in pranayama, the idea is to retire the brain, make the brain a passive witness, and the lungs and the rest of the body the active doer while you're watching it. Really, really important. So with that, close the eyes. Let the inner corners of your eyes move into the back of your skull, and the outer corners of your eyes recede downwards and sideways. Take a few restorative breaths. We're going to do Ujjayi breathing, Viloma 2, interrupted exhale, and then we're going to do Chandra Vedana, inhale left, exhale right, with Bayha Kumbhaka in each of those. So, exhale, restorative breath, do your chin lock, lift up the spine, and first just breathe in. Now on your exhale, long, slow, soft, extended release. Continuous cycles, and you're on your own for the next minute or so. So the first technique is simply breathing in, and since it's lunar breath, we want to make the ta breath, or the out breath, longer than the inhale. See what happens when you change the vrittis so that the waves are longer on the exhale than the inhale. Again, newcomers, beginners, you can do one and done and take a breath, restorative breath, in between each cycle. Don't stress yourself. Okay. Now, always be aware of adjusting your posture. The part of our nervous system called the RAS, the reticular activating system, if there's minor aches or discomfort or whatever, it calls your attention to that and prevents you from going deeper inside. You don't want that part activated. You want it inhibited. So that's where your posture comes in. If your posture is set and you can sit still, then that part quiets down and you can free the fluid part of your attention to pay attention to something inside. It also helps the pratyahara, the withdrawal of the contact from outside. All right, now continue the technique, but now when you inhale through both, you're going to narrow the nostrils as you exhale. Open nostril inhale. Narrow nostril exhale. And continue that way for the next minute. Narrowing the nostrils means the aperture is smaller, so the same volume of breath is going to pass through and take a longer time, again reinforcing the length of the exhalation. Notice if the finger pressure on the exhalation is even on both sides. How do you play with your own breath to ensure equal pressure, equal weight, equal dexterity? Now, third cycle, you inhale your breath. And now you exhale a little bit. Wait. Exhale. Wait. Exhale. Wait. Exhale. Wait. And breathe in. And exhale. Wait. Exhale. Wait. Exhale. Wait. Exhale. Wait. Continue like that for one more minute. Now you could choose to exhale with partially closed nostrils, but I chose not to do that. Just know that's always another technique. So here we're doing the open nostril inhale, but doing Viloma 2 on the exhalation, which means 3 or 4 interrupted breaths at equal intervals. Another way of increasing the time it takes to release the exhalation cycle. All right, now, third one is we're going to inhale our breath, Ujjayi style, and exhale the breath, and now hold the breath out, Bayha Kumbhaka. Inhale your breath, exhale your breath, slow, soft, smooth Ujjayi, longer than the inhale, and now hold the breath out. One more Ujjayi inhale, Ujjayi exhale, now Bayha Kumbhaka, external retention. And restorative breathing. Now, Voloma 2, inhale your breath, partially close the nostrils and exhale a bit. Wait, exhale a bit. Wait, exhale a bit. Wait, exhale a bit. Wait, Bayha Kumbhaka, hold the breath. Talk you through another one. Open nostril inhale, deep and short. Narrow the nostrils, Voloma 2, exhale a bit. Wait, exhale a bit. Wait, exhale a bit. Wait, exhale a bit. Wait, Bayha Kumbhaka, hold the breath out. And restorative breathing. Now, Chandra Vedana. Next exhale, restorative breath. Raise the hand. Block right, open left inhale. Block left, open right exhale. Repeat. Block right, open left inhale. Block left, open right exhale. Third cycle. Block right, open left inhale. Block left, open right exhale. Same breath now with partially closed nostril on the exhalation. Block right, open left inhale. Block left, partially closed right exhale. Block right, open left inhale. Block left, partially closed right exhale. Block right, open left inhale. Block left, partially closed right exhale. And now we add Bayha Kumbhaka. Inhale left. Exhale, open right. Relax the hand, Bayha Kumbhaka. And repeat. Block right, open left inhale. Block left, open right exhale. Drop the hand, Bayha Kumbhaka, hold the breath. Last one, block right, open left inhale. Block left, open right exhale. Drop the hand, hold the breath with external retention. And now restorative breathing. You can slowly raise your head. You can open your eyes. You can go about your day with this lunar tuning, okay? And remember, presence of mind. Yoga gives you peace when it comes to chocolate.